Hey, it's Up North Guy Mixology again with another awesome cocktail recipe. This one is called The Last Word. I think of it as a winter drink, but you can drink it any time. I'll show you how to make it, what's in it, and how to serve it in this video. So let's check it out. Okay, the last word. Let's talk about the drink. It's actually a Michigan-based drink. It has its origin in the Detroit area in the early 1900s. It's got 4 ingredients in it that are simply mixed up. The main liquor in it is gin. I'm using Ironfish Distillery gin. This is a Michigan woodland gin. You can really use any gin on this. This is just a local distillery that we really like up here. Just a pro tip, if you're doing any kind of drink with gin, make sure you put it in the freezer first. That'll get it super chilled. It's going to enhance the flavor and make the drink that much extra special. The next ingredient is called green Chartreuse. This is an herbal liqueur. It's made in France, only in one place by the same order of monks. Have been doing this for I don't know how long. There's a green one and a yellow one. You want the green one for this drink. Now, this liqueur is very hard to find. We had difficulty finding it up here. It's also a very expensive liqueur, so be careful when you buy this one, but it makes the flavor and the color in the drink, so you got to have this. If you can't find it, we've found a pretty decent substitute. It's called a Genepi here. It's about half the price, and it tastes basically the same, and also it may be more available in your local area than the green Chartreuse is. But green Chartreuse is the second ingredient in it. The third is called Luxardo or a maraschino liqueur. I mean, I don't know of any other maraschino liqueur you can get other than this brand, but that's the third ingredient you want. That's going to give it a little bit of sweetness. And then the last ingredient is lime juice. And I'm just showing it to you this way because I always fresh squeeze my juices, whether it's limes, lemons, pineapple, anything. That's going to make the drink so much better. It's definitely worth the time to do that. Yes, you can just buy lime juice off the store, but the fresh squeeze variety is going to be a lot more tasty. I tell you, it will make a huge difference in your drink, so make sure you do that. So those are 4 ingredients that go into the drink, and we'll talk about how to mix it up next. You serve the drink in what's called a coupe glass. Now, I don't have one of those, so I just use a martini glass like this. I think any type of special martini glass is fine. The coupe glass is kind of a small, almost like a small wine goblet for it. That's technically the glass for it, but I use both these little stubby martini glasses or something like this. So make sure the glassware fits the drink. It has a garnish, which is a maraschino cherry. There are different kinds of maraschino cherries. I would get more of a premium one. This one's called 6 Lugs. It's made up here in Traverse City as a cocktail cherry. It's darker, it's richer, it just makes the drink look a little bit more sophisticated. So you drop one of these in there, so really simple garnish for this drink. The proportions on the drink, really easy to remember. It's just 1 part each of each one of these 4 here. Give it a good hearty shake. Make sure it gets nice and cold. 10-15 seconds on the shake. Gives it a nice frothy head. Now the drink is served up, which means I've chilled everything in here in ice, but I'm not going to put any of the ice into the glass. So I'm going to strain it out with this shaker here. I like to pour it out kind of in a little twirl like that to give it a little bounce like that. That's your drink. And then the garnish. Very simple to add the garnish. I'm just going to drop one of these maraschino cherries in here to the bottom. And that, my friends, is the last word. Okay, my last words on the last word is Always drink responsibly. Don't overserve your guests. That doesn't help anybody. It's a delicious drink. It's also a very strong drink because you got 3 parts alcohol to 1 part non-alcohol. So just keep that in mind. Hey, if you like the video, do me a favor, share it out, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment in there. Do you make any other variation on this drink? Or have you had this drink before? I always appreciate that. It also helps the channel. Check out my channel. It's Up North Guy on YouTube. I got more cocktail videos and other stuff about life and living up here, beautiful northern Michigan.